This school in Cameroon has extremely dilapidated and hazardous classrooms, no running water or electricity, and only a single toilet shared by over 3,000 kids and staff daily.
And what's even worse is despite the school's mission to empower young girls and provide them a safe haven from domestic abuse
and other challenging conditions, many children cannot enroll because of overcrowding and deteriorating conditions.
So, in this video, we're going to rebuild this school from this to this to this, and this to this, to give these kids a better opportunity at life.
We started out by sending Dan and Darren there a few months ago to see how we could help. Upon their arrival, they met with Francis, an extraordinary man who has dedicated his life to combat inequality and suffering in Cameroon. He is the founder of CDVTA, an organization that helps build wells, facilitates solar power installations, and aids the development of education throughout Cameroon.
When we first visited the school, what we saw of those children were actually under conditions of lack of sanitation. Some of them were abused. They had no right to raise their voice. They could not speak for themselves. These conditions had no dignity. These conditions would not make a child believe that the future is bright.
The kids that are in the school are sitting in classrooms that are literally out of words.
I've been sitting in one of these classrooms for 5 minutes and my face is literally dripping with sweat. I can't imagine what it must be like to sit in here for an hour-long lesson and learn.
The environment is first of all dirty. There is dust all over. We don't have ceiling boards.
The state of these classrooms is tragic, for many reasons, but mainly because
this school is on the border of the English and French parts of Cameroon, making it a rare junction point between two populations in ongoing conflict. This school could help unite these communities.
Many people have moved from the English part and they settled in this area. This school became a safe place for them to come and get educated here.
But because of the poorly built infrastructure, rain leaks through the roof in winter, there is no electricity, and the school was beyond maximum capacity.
Once we saw this, we knew we had to do something, so almost immediately
the team quickly got to work to completely transform this school and surprise the kids before they got back from their school break.
And before the kids returned from their holidays, Darren and Dan went to visit their brand new classrooms.
Darren and I looked at the new structures which have airflow, they have lights, they have electricity. I can't wait to see the look on the faces, the teachers when they see the new classrooms, also the new bathrooms. The school is going to transform thousands and thousands of lives in the future.
The next day, it was finally time to surprise the kids.
there's a whole bunch of people outside the school. This is really exciting.
The school was the busiest it had ever been, with kids beyond excited to get a glimpse of the brand new classrooms.
I just got out of the car. There's a whole bunch of people over here to welcome me. This is a little bit crazy.
The headmaster then led Darren to the new classrooms, where he would officially cut the ribbon and declare the new school open.
When the environment is beautiful, academics move positively. Just the happiness motivates them psychologically to study and study well.
In interacting with these kids over here, I realized that these are children that have a thirst to learn. Provide them the opportunity to realize that is probably the best legacy that we'll leave behind in this community.
I can't imagine the impact this will have on the lives of children in this school. Thank you, and thank you very much indeed.
Before I show you an unexpected surprise the community had for Darren, I want to tell you about the amazing sponsor of this video, Electric E-Bikes. They're back on board and supporting our mission with their affordable, eco-friendly, and fun-to-ride bikes. Time and time again, they have shown their dedication to a global impact by helping us rebuild an orphanage, donating thousands of shoes to kids in South Africa, and distributing millions of clothes worldwide. Additionally, they helped us power an island in Colombia, a children's sanctuary in Zambia, and give away hundreds of electric bikes all across the globe. And now, for the 8th time this year, they stepped up and helped us build this school in Cameroon. So I just want to give a heartfelt thank you to Electric E-Bikes for their continuous support. Let's get back to the video.
Now it is time for Darren's surprise. So the village leaders took him to a ceremonial hut and dressed him up in local attire. He then took part in a traditional Cameroonian induction as a village elder.
What?
Forefathers.
I've just been honored as a chief in the village.
Now that Darren had finally become a chief, it was time to say goodbye to Cameroon and these kids. We can't wait to come back soon to visit.
By watching this video, you helped us generate some ad revenue so we could continue to do philanthropic projects all around the world. And you've told the YouTube algorithm you liked the video, so they'll recommend it to more people. And for that, we are very grateful. And if you want to continue to support Francis in the many communities he helps throughout Cameroon, you can donate directly to his charity using the donate button or the link in the description. All the proceeds will go to Francis and CDVTA so they can continue to help build a better future for these children. Thank you so much for watching and subscribe.